My name is Aaron Jalil Jacob Thomas. I go by Savage Jalil. I grew up on 15th Avenue back in the day when everybody ran up to cars selling drugs and stuff. I tended not to sell drugs, so me and my little brothers are always fighting in the house. I fight my big brothers, stuff like that. Anybody that try my mom, brothers, cousins, aunties, fight them. But then, you know, my little brother and my big brother didn't want to go to school, so I had to finish. Every time I finished, they kind of a little behind. So I took the audacity to keep going. And then, you know, I made my company in like 6th grade all the way to now, like 2023, Aaron Thomas Company. And I always wanted to do stuff about money. So then I ended up going to jail a couple times back to back, but I always get on and off the street. So I find myself on the street because it's hard to cooperate in a house with people that don't want to put their money together to do stuff, you feel me? And then next thing you know, the rent people not really doing their part back to back, coming in and out of the house, making it better. They just want you to spend your money, and they do what they want with your money. So now I'm just at a point where I have a lot of kids, like 15 kids and stuff like that. Never slowing down because they don't like to give you money from the women, you feel me? So now I had to take an audacity to go out of state and stuff, do a little, you know, traveling. I did Bitcoins all my life, so I ended up finding a trip in like 2000. I took my whole neighborhood, Tampa Heights, to like Africa, and then, you know, I made a movie and stuff named Johnny Madden on YouTube. So I ended up eventually just running the city. I know everybody in the city. Everything got to go through me. I'm an accountant and stuff. I never let down my guard, like being successful. And I'm the baddest person ever. I just keep going. I ended up going to college Bethune-Cookman, finished in 2015.
How you end up being homeless?
I ended up homeless because my 2 rent ladies was dykes. And I called them, they don't do their part with my money. As in, I'm in a hot room. It's cable and stuff, it's comfortable, dryers and stuff, but they did not help me prosper and be successful. As in, we do stuff together instead of y'all doing the same thing. When y'all promised me a job, y'all promised me the house was gonna be cool, nice, but the house was dirty with roaches and stuff. So I ended up going on the street because I paid for my company, so they ended up not letting me have company. So I called the police on them, got Baker at, and I started suing them for wasting my money and time. So I just got on the street. But then my friends from my neighborhood at Central Court offered me a spot over there for like $200-300 a month. So I'm always in and off the street. So now I just come over here and chill. So I'm off the streets. So I'm gonna pay her this month and come up. Thank you.
So what is the drug of choice out here on the streets right now?
Okay, so me, I don't call it drugs. I call it magic. Cause when I go to the circus, the magicians smoke weed. So my drug of choice is weed, Molly, X-Pills, Xans, Perk, Lean. And I don't do it consistently all at once, maybe 2 at a time, but liquor and tobacco, I do it since like 8 years old, because I always do my stuff for my mom, and she let me do it with her. And then my big brother do stuff, but he caught 10 years, just turned 40 last year. So I caught 1 year in prison. My little brother went to prison. So we all bad, doing different things, but we don't really get along, see eye to eye by putting our money together. So by the time I put our money together with all my girls, I got like about 10 different baby moms, like 15 kids. So now they kind of do what they want, but they don't like to help with money. So I just keep helping them so they can get it through their mind and help me.
How long you been on Molly? You said you remember when dudes used to run the cars, right?
Yes.
So that was during the crack era.
Yeah, that was crack era.
So how have Molly changed?
Now this how it go. A couple of rappers put in the songs, right? And now I do Molly off rip because Molly is a drug that it's like an upper. And I already took X-Pills, so I ended up selling it first. Then we all take it to stay up because our females playing, not answer the phone, stuff like that. And then I don't want them just to come in out of nowhere and beat one of my girls up or something like that while I'm trying to do my little thing, 1, 2. So I always get money, buy anything I can that calm me down from crying and stuff like that. So Molly kept me up to play the game and stuff, and I always win on Molly. So Molly kind of like came out in like 2014, 2013. I ended up doing it with my female, and then we just started rolling up, getting high. We had a kid on it and stuff like that, so that's how I started doing it with my female.
How did Molly make you feel?
It made me feel like it enhanced my sex and drilling, make me smarter. It's not a bad thing. It's just not for everybody because they gonna think that's one thing to do only. Because you know how people act when they don't got it. How they act when they got the drug. They feel like they allowed to talk disrespectful to you, or they have no clue what could happen to them if they get caught with it.
Right. What other drugs you done tried besides Molly?
Now, the best drug I had tried was weed and lean. But the lean didn't give me too much a bad reaction. But I couldn't handle the lean. I got a bad slip mouth temper on it. But I tried S-pill in 2012, right before I finished high school. It had ecstasy, crack, and heroin in it. So I ended up getting Pancreat because it was too strong for me. And I had a how you say it, overdose or something like that. And then I had to go to the hospital, ended up peeing on the police, went to jail for like my third time. And it was a bad experience because everybody thought I was losing my mind and stuff. But I ended up going to college, Bethune-Cookman, finished my high school at Middleton, 3.7, 4.2. Then I finished Bethune-Cookman, 3.7, 3.1 in 2015, made myself an accountant. And I got LLC for my company, Aaron Thomas Company.
So what's one of the most difficult things you face out here at night?
Most difficult thing out here at night when people come up to you and ask you for drugs and you don't got it or you got it. It's scary to sell it to them because the police so close to you. And you know, you want to stay fly, high, all that, but it ain't really like how you think it is. I'm in the game, but it ain't really like how you think the unity is, how you see it as in everybody else. So the most difficult thing out here tonight when a bad transaction go wrong. I got jumped, beat up real bad. Surprised with a vibe. They hit me with a scooter, hit me with a crate. Just because the man shorted me my weed and I wanted to fight him, but he wanted to go get somebody to help him fight. You feel me? Then I beat both of them up. So now it's kind of like it's a scary thing. It's like when somebody put their hands on you at night and you already know the nighttime when people die or coming like, or you getting shot at when you don't got your gun on you, when you want to shoot back and stuff. But then you gotta remember, everybody ain't for you. They want to talk, but they ain't gonna do the same part for that person that you see the leaders. They leave their leaders out. That's mainly another scary part. And then when your mom and dad ain't answering for you when you trying to go in the house, you feel me? And you lost your key, a lot of scary shit. So when I'm on the street homeless, I stay in a spot where people know where I'm at, you feel me? So I open my mouth a lot and let them know where I'm at in life and not just brag and boast. Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What's your name again?
Aaron Jalil Jacob Thomas, Savage Jalil Johnny Matt, dog.
All right.
Amen.
Yes, sir.